Hey everyone, my name is Mark. I'm the owner of VR Experience down on Southgate Street in Gloucester City Centre. So we're a local independent business, but we specialise in virtual reality, so sort of motion simulators and gaming and racing and that sort of thing. So if you haven't seen us before, do check us out and check out our website and all our other pages. But we're back open today, so 4th of July. We're back open. We have made some changes, obviously to make ourselves COVID safe, to make you guys safe, to make it a nice, safe, fun environment for you to still be able to enjoy VR and not have to worry. So what have we done? We've got everything else that we had before, so our sort of motion simulators, we've got our gaming booths with the headsets, and we've also got our racing all the way down there. But the main thing that we've changed at the moment is we're pre-book sessions only. So you need to go on our website or give us a call, pre-book a session. You can't just walk in and get a session. That may change over time, but we've also got to make sure it's safe for everybody, so we have to manage the amount of people in here, and on a Saturday it did tend to get quite manic. So do book online. That's probably the easiest, quickest way of checking to see what our capacity is and getting a space. So do that. That'll help kind of keep it sort of nice and sort of calm in here. We have some sort of barriers on the sort of counter here, so when you come in, that will keep our staff safe, and our staff will also be wearing face masks. We also have a hand sanitizer. There it is. So everybody will ask to put a little squirt of hand sanitizer on their hands when they come in to make sure their hands are nice and clean. I'm sure they are, but we'll just need to make sure. We're also now wiping down all headsets and all equipment with alcohol wipes. So that will make sure it kills any and all bacteria, viruses, all that sort of stuff on any of the headsets and controllers to make sure they're nice and clean in between uses. So we've now got a bigger space between sort of sessions to give us more time to give it a deeper clean. We also have a machine that kind of sterilises the centre every evening. So every evening we switch that on. It gives the entire centre a sterilisation, make sure it's nice and clean for the next day. So that's quite good. As for our racing, we've got these sort of shower curtains, as it were, separating the two seats. So you can see we've got 6 seats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or the other way around. They're split into pairs, and if you go online and book, you can book a seat from each pair. And if you're in the same household, you can add the second seat at a discounted price. So go check that out. So if you want 2 people to race at the same time, you get a little bit of a discount. That's just to keep everyone safe. You've got obviously this to kind of stop everyone from getting too close, because you can be sort of a metre apart with sort of extra protections, should we say. So that's what that is. VR booths, not a lot has changed over here, but these blinds which separated the different areas, they're now going to be down all the time. So we're not going to put them up in between sessions, or if people are playing the same sessions together. That's just to, just in case somebody coughs, it's going to hit the blind and it doesn't go the other side of the centre. So that's good. As I say, we're going to wipe down all the headsets and everything. We've got a bigger selection of games in there, so we've added a load of new stuff. So make sure you come and check that out. We've also got a fun sort of session called the VR social session. And the great thing about that is it uses games where you can just have one booth, so one headset, put the headset on. So somebody can be in VR as a tree, for example. So if you're playing Akron Attack of the Squirrels, you could be a tree in virtual reality. 2 people can sit on the sofas, and they have an iPad each, and they play as squirrels trying to get the acorns from the tree. So that's a really fun game. It's good for sort of ages 8 and above. We've also got a more sort of in-depth, complicated game, which is good for sort of, I'd say, sort of older teenagers and above, called Keep Talking Nobody Explodes, where somebody's in VR with a bomb, they've got to defuse it, and then people sitting on the sofa have got to sort of defuse the bomb. So that's a good one as well. So do check that out. So that's a good one where it's £25 for an hour. You get the booth, and you can play that as much as you want, swapping in and out, changing who bees the tree or who defuses the bomb, that sort of thing. Oh, one thing to mention actually, with the booths, they are strictly 3 people only in each booth area, and you're asked to stay in them. So if there are any more people than 3 coming for a single headset, a single booth area, they will be able to be asked to leave, unfortunately, because we can't just manage that amount of people. But if you have more than one headset, you can obviously then have 3 and 3, or 3 and 3, so you can have all of those filled out. That's fine, but just bear that in mind. We just need to keep everybody safe and manage this place, otherwise we'll be told to close down or something like that if we have too many people in here. The VR sort of motion simulators, we've had to kind of take those off booking online. So if you make a booking online for the racing or the gaming sort of stuff, you can then come in and pay extra on the day to have a go on our motion simulator, so our roller coasters or our sort of big slide or whatever you want to do. You can still do that, that's still here, but you can't book it online. You have to pay extra on the day when you get here. So it's £5 per person per go. That's sort of 3 to 5 minutes depending on which one you choose. But we've got a lot of good stuff going on. We've still got the kids VR, we've still got some drinks, some snacks, still got LED lights for sale over there. They're pretty cool, £15 each. And as I say, the door may be locked, may be closed if you don't have a session booked, but we'll try and keep it open as well as possible. Give us a call if you've got any questions, drop me a message on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I'm good at answering those. Or you still get your sort of free VR when you get sort of a certain amount of sessions, so make sure you sort of book those up. And then you get sort of a stamp on your card. And if you do have one of those cards to redeem, give us a call, we'll do it over the phone, because usually you couldn't redeem it, you can only redeem it in person. But we're going to accept those over the phone, and then we'll just obviously ask you to sort of hand it in when you get in. And if you don't hand it in, you're not allowed to play. So make sure you do hand it in. Also, we've still got a toilet, hand washing stuff in there. That's all good. So overall, one last thing, our one-way system. So we've moved the sort of VR machines, the motion simulators out a little bit to make this one-way system, which you've seen me walking around and in the right direction. And you just got to keep wandering around here and sort of make sure you just sort of stay your distance from other people. So just, because the centre should hopefully be a little bit quieter, it should be a lot easier, but keeping the one-way system, we kind of keep it still flowing without everybody sort of walking over each other and that sort of thing. So it's all good. So we're excited to be back, open, sharing VR again. Hopefully you guys will be interested and you want to pop down. As I say, let me know if you've got any questions in this video or on any of our social media pages. Give me a call, whatever. So I'm Mark. So if you've got any questions, as I say, let me know. But hopefully see you guys soon and look forward to sharing VR with you. See ya.